put my gun down. Listen, Joe. Nobody wants to hurt you. Nope.
Fired all right. Twice.
Well, yes, sir. He fired first. Didn't think I saw him sneaking along there.
Any idea why he'd want to do that, Mr. Mullet?
Well, robbery. Yeah, he spotted my roll in the Black Angel Saloon, followed me. That was it, all right, for a fact.
Any witnesses?
No, I don't think so. He wouldn't have tried it in front of witnesses.
Don't see why he'd need any, Smitty, with Dutch Logan's reputation. Ex-con, tough as they come. You know, you're pretty lucky, mister.
I guess I am lucky. Seems to me decent, law-abiding citizens are entitled to better protection. Could just as easily be me laying there as him.
Melissa, what do you think? The brown or the blue?
Oh, the blue, Tom. You always look so nice in blue.
Think so? All right, blue it is. How much?
50 cents.
Isn't that a little steep?
It's the very best broadcloth we got.
Hello, Bigley.
Oh, hello, Smith. How are you?
You two get in.
Oh, we just pulled in. Thought we'd stop and pick up a few supplies.
So I noticed. Some old friends of yours just rode in, too, but I'm sure you didn't know that.
Oh, you don't say. Who are they?
Thank you, Melissa. I'm sure you'll be seeing them soon enough. Bigley, you plan on staying around very long?
I paid my debt to society, Smith.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't run up another bill.
Give me a couple of bucks of 45s.
Some salesmen pulled into town, the kind that peddle nothing but trouble.
Robbins and Stern, you mean?
Well, yeah, Robbins was one of them, but I didn't know the other feller. But I could tell from the cut of him what he did for a living.
Art Neal rode into town this morning, too, and I just bumped into Bigley and Garson. Looks like the town's being invaded.
Let's pick him up.
They haven't done anything.
Yet.
We'll keep a close watch on them, but these men have all served their time, George. Just give them a chance. Who knows, one of them might even decide to go straight.
Fat chance. Leopard never changed its spots.
And there's not much hope for any of us, is there, George? You know, I think I'll drum up some excuse to talk to that fella Mullet again.
What do you expect to learn from him?
Nothing, probably. Just a hunch. Want to come along?
Oh, well, I hate to miss lunch. You know, Edie's been making chicken and dumplings.
Tell her to save it for dinner and put an extra plate on for me.
It's a deal. But you know, Edie, she knows you're coming to dinner. She's going to invite Murdoch's with her. It's all right if you like them plump and sassy.
Bait a trap with Edie's cooking. You're going to catch me every time.
Just got to get you up a little higher. Take the weight off from it. Looks like we got visitors. Oh, that'll be nice for a change. Yeah, there, Cleo. That'll hurt just a little. No, stop. That's it. Hello there.
Hello. I'm Tom Smith, Denver Police. This is my partner, George Romack.
Otto Holman. Police, you say?
That's right. Broken leg, huh?
Yeah, she stepped in a badger hole. Animals get hurt. I don't like it. Well, what can I do for you, man?
Looking for a man named Mullet.
Said he worked for you. Ah, then it'll be about that thing in town last night. Poor fellow. He came back to the place all unnerved. Well, just why do you want to see him again?
Just need to ask him a few more questions.
Well, now, see here. Don't know what you're thinking, but if that city of yours is a place of sin and iniquity, why, you can't blame him for it. I brought Joe here from Missouri. He's like a son to me.
We ain't blaming nothing on him, Mr. Holman.
Well, then what do you want of him?
After all, the man was killed, you know. Just doing our job.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Forgive my temper. It must be worry about Cleo here.
Well, there's a vet in town. Ain't bad.
I can take care of her as good as anybody. Joe's out fixing the fence. We could have a cool drink while we wait. Man brings his own way of life with him. Don't you find it that way, Mr. Smith? Now, with me, I don't drink anything but buttermilk. Don't use no other beverages except water. Don't smoke either, for that matter.
Suppose Mullet sees eye to eye with you on that.
No, sir. Joe likes to smoke. He likes his little drink occasionally, too. I never was one to impose my own scruples on anybody. But that's the way of peace. Peace is what I came west for, gentlemen. What I want most out of this modest place.
Then you better stay out of Denver, Mr. Holman.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do stay away. Joe runs my errands for me. I don't have much need of anything besides staples. Flour, salt, bacon. Use honey for sweetening. Like the people in the Holy Land. I try to lead the good life. I keep my own bees. Bake my own honey bread. You sure you wouldn't like to try some?
No, thanks.
Oh, I'll have another piece. Good bread. How about I bring my wife over to get the receipt?
Well, she'd be most welcome, sir. Well, that'll be Joe now. Well, just stay where you are, gentlemen. I'll ask him to come in. Joe? Some men came from town. They want to speak to you. He'll be right in.
I told you two all I know last night.
Now, Joe, don't bite at these people. I find them to be decent, God-fearing men.
All right, what is it?
We didn't come here to upset you, Mr. Mullet. You want to sit down, please? A couple of points we'd like to clear up. Now, suppose we go over the sequence of events leading up to the shooting once more. Logan was shot twice. Once in the back.
I thought I explained that. My first shot hit him in the stomach and spun him around. I wasn't waiting. Second shot's the one you were worried about.
And if Joe says that's the way it was, that's it. In 20 years, I've never known him to lie.
You ever seen Dutch Logan before?
I told you last night I never even knew his name till after he was dead.
I was hoping perhaps that after the excitement wore off, you might remember something that would help us. You did mention you'd seen him earlier in the saloon.
Yeah, that's right. After buying provisions, I stopped by the Black Angel to have a beer. That fellow was in there. I didn't like his looks or the way he kept watching me, so I left.
Was anyone with him? Anyone else you didn't know?
I wasn't around long enough to notice.
Thank you, Mr. Mullet. Sorry to bother you.
Well, best of luck with that mare's leg. Much obliged for the hospitality.
Come again. And, Mr. Romack, don't forget to bring your wife with you next time.
I'll sure do that, Mr. Holman.
Well, Joe, what'd you find out?
They're in Denver, all right.
Which ones?
Robbins and Stern.
Only 2, huh? Well, that's not too bad, then.
It's bad enough, Otto. Robbins spotted me.
Where? In a saloon, no doubt. Like Logan did.
I wasn't in a saloon. I came around the corner, and there he was. All I could do was disappear.
Yeah, you clumsy fool. I ought to kill you.
Oh, wait, Otto, you ain't heard all of it. He followed me out of town.
Followed you? Do you know what that means? We'll have to be running again.
I'm trying to tell you what happened. I waited for him at Oak Point, bushwhacking.
Is he dead?
Yeah,
You're sure?
he's dead.
Oh, that's good. Only one left, then. And we can handle him if he shows up. Come on, give me a hand with Cleo. I need you to steady her.
Sure are being invaded, Smitty. What the devil do you think they're up to?
So we're going to try to find out right now.
Hey, will you think I got time to stop by the house for a bite to eat? Well, I'll just get a sandwich. I'll be right back.
All right.
Stewed chicken. Sure good.
Found something kind of interesting, George. Dutch Logan sent out 5 telegrams that all read the same. Big man here. Come at once for old-time reunion.
Think that gets us any place?
Well, it's a start anyway. Got Ed sending another wire. It might give us some information about it.
Reunion, huh?
Yeah. One fellow's going to miss the celebration. Robbins was murdered. Indians found him out near Oak Point. So at the Undertaker's, I think we better have a look at him.
Now, I'm not one to complain, you know that. But this fellow's the second charity corpse I've had in 24 hours.
Oh, Cyrus, the city pays you, doesn't it?
City don't figure a fellow likes to make some profit. Well, here he is. Famous outlaw, they tell me. Died quick anyway. One good thing in his business.
Yeah, but look at that back. There ain't an inch that ain't scarred.
Scars running up and down. Cat o' nine tails, maybe.
And deep, too, almost to the bone.
You know, I don't know any corporal punishment that calls for that kind of brutality.
Wait a minute, Smitty. How about we take another look at Dutch Logan?
Same scars.
Oh.
Beating delivered by someone who enjoyed his work. Thank you, Cyrus. George, I think we're going to find that Joe Mullet and Otto Holman are not quite what they seem to be.
Well, what brought that on? They seemed on a level to me.
Did they? Mullet was supposed to be out fixing fence, but he sure wasn't dressed for it.
Yeah, now that you mention it, he did seem to have on pretty good duds for working, didn't he?
Another thing, too. Notice the way he talks, his lips hardly moving. Like a man that spent a lot of time in prison.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, but what about Holman? You don't think he was lying? He seemed like a good feller to me.
I've got a little different theory about him. George, I want you to take a look around town and see how many of those characters you can spot. Then meet me over at the telegraph office.
I can't find here and they're hiding. Them guys, they all lit out someplace.
You look too good, George.
reply your inquiry. Man description your wire could be Otto Roach, former head guard, recently discharged this prison.
Head guard, Smitty, that
Wait a
means
minute. More coming. Description, Roach. Identical, you're Otto Holman. Under pretext of discipline and with connivance of trustee Joe Peters, indulged in vicious beatings of prisoners. Possible both men revenge targets for discharged convicts. Signed, Warden Hayes, Territorial Prison.
Thanks, Ed.
Right.
Otto, this sure is a nice place here, peaceful. I hope we can stay.
Ah, don't worry, Joe. We'll stay.
They're all around us.
Well, where are you? What do you want? Now, fellas, you got the wrong picture of the whole thing. Joe's the man you want. Joe turned in the reports. I can only act on them, do my duty. Joe's your man, I tell you. I was only doing my duty. It's not an easy job.
Better tie up here, George.
Look familiar to you, Otto? Took me a while to make it. Cost you just a copy of the real thing, but you don't mind that, do you, Otto?
Come on, Begley, let's get the trial started.
All right. This will be my gavel for now. All right, gentlemen. This court's now in session. We'll try Otto first, then little Joe. Agreed?
Agreed. But keep it legal, Bigley.
Of course. Strictly legal.
You can't take the law into your own hands like this.
Quiet. You'll get your turn to speak.
Shall we take him?
No, let's wait and get the whole story.
Now we'll hear the first witness. You, Gerson.
May it please the court. Otto Holman is the dirtiest scum that ever lived.
Such a charge requires evidence.
I got plenty of evidence. He pulled me out of my cell one night, threw me in the black hole at Calcutta.
For how long?
5 days. You fellas know what it's like. You had it. No food, no water, just the rats for company.
What was the charge against you?
Talking at mess. This Stooley, he fingered me. Just like he did everybody else.
What happened after they pulled you out of the hole?
He hung me on the rack.
What's the wreck?
Now, wait a minute. You fellas know what the rack is as well as I do.
This is a trial, Garson. Judges got to hear everything.
All right. He stripped me to the waist, hung my hands in chains, then whipped me with the cat.
How many times?
I don't know. I passed out. But when I came to, he threw salt on the cuts.
Very good. Witness may retire. Quiet. Judge has got to make his decision. In light of the evidence against you, and because there are no mitigating circumstances, this court finds you guilty, Otto Holman. You got any last words before sentence is passed on you?
You can't do this. You can't do it.
Last words acknowledged. It's a sentence of this court that you'll be given 50 lashes by each member of the jury here.
No. No. You can't do it.
No, yes, we can, Otto. We paid for our crimes. Now you can pay for yours. Your shirt.
No. 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 You can't do it. No.
All right, that's enough. Drop your guns.
Better do like he says.
Stop him, George.
All right, boys, drop him.
They were going to kill me. You saw what was going on. They were going to kill me for sure.
I don't think that's too likely. You never killed anyone with one of these things, did you?
Well, you're on their side. You're against me.
I wouldn't say that exactly. I'll only be able to hold these men for a few days. For assault.
You mean you plan to turn them loose? When they plan to kill me?
I don't have any choice. Law is only interested in the act, not the thought.
He's getting off too easy.
He's not either, Bigley, and you know it. He'll be running the rest of his life. Otto Holman would ride far and fast. But someday he was certain to reap the bitter harvest that he had sown. With the cat o' nine tails.
Look at the jewels in her. She must be worth a fortune.
Didn't I tell you? Why, she must be worth 20,000 at least. Will you look at that little lady sparkle?
Can I help you, my sons?
Sure, Padre.
You can give us the statue.
What? Santa Teresita? But she's our patron saint. Her image has never left the church since the day it was opened. I can't give her to you. She's not mine to give.
Ooh, did I say 20,000? She must be worth 40,000.
Denver was aroused and angry about the brutal attack on Father Antonio. The good padre had grown old serving our community. Through the years, his unselfish aid to those in need had endeared him to people of all faiths. In a way, his job and mine were alike, but our methods had to be different, because he upheld the law of God, and I defended the law of man.
I don't understand him. I don't understand him at all. Smitty, thank goodness you're back. Maybe you can do something with him.
Father Antonio, has he regained consciousness?
Yeah, but he won't tell me anything. I've been with him for the last hour trying to find out something.
Well, didn't he see anything?
Oh, he saw who did it all right. He'll admit that, but he won't tell me who. Or if there was more than one. Nothing.
Why not?
Well, he claims it's going to lead to more violence. Says we've had enough of that already. You know, Smitty, that statue's worth a fortune. Gift from the King of Spain. Padre's the only one who can help us get the guys. And he won't help us unless we agree to his terms.
His terms? What are they?
Ah, they're out of the question. Smitty, you know him better than I do, though. Why don't you talk to him?
I will.
But whatever you do, don't agree to his terms.
Tom.
How are you, Padre?
Oh, I am gaining strength fast.
That's good. You're always comforting the sick and injured, but now who is there to visit you?
You have, Tom.
Well, that's true, but mine is not exactly a friendly call.
Oh?
Did you see the man who hit you?
Yes, Tom. I could give you a very accurate description.
Well, then, why didn't you tell that to George Romack?
If I told you who robbed us, what would you do?
Well, I'd go after him, of course.
With guns and bullets? More bloodshed? Maybe even kill him?
Well, sometimes there's no other way.
I think there is, Tom. God's way. The way of faith and prayer.
Now, look, Padre. You and I have been friends for a long time. I know you're a man of peace, and I respect your motives. But sometimes the peaceful way isn't possible. You can't just face an outlaw's gun and pray your way to safety.
Have you ever tried it, Tom?
No. And I don't intend to.
Then I'm afraid I can't help you.
Well, what about the statue? The symbol of your church. Surely your parish wants it back.
If it's God's will, we'll get it back.
Padre, what I need here is some facts, not wishful thinking. Unless you talk, my hands are tied. I can't do anything.
But I will, Tom, on one condition.
What is that?
That you promise me there will be no killing, no bloodshed of any kind. Tom, you must go unarmed.
Padre, I can't promise you not to take a gun. When I go after an outlaw, sometimes it's his life or mine.
Oh, Tom, a gun is only a piece of metal. Would you put more faith in its protection than in God's?
I'd feel a lot better if I had both on my side.
I am sorry.
While we're arguing, the criminal's getting further away. If I don't go after him, he'll rob again, maybe even kill. If I do go after him under your terms, I may be signing my own death warrant.
Oh, Tom, if I really believed that, I would never allow you to go. You see, I put my faith in God, not in bullets.
All right, Padre. You win. I'll give you my word, but you'd better do a lot of praying.
Here's the answer to the telegrams we sent. 2 men fitting the description of the outlaws passed through Elwood around noon, heading south.
South, huh? How that figures. Small towns and few lawmen.
But, Smitty, why'd you have to go and agree to his terms? No guns, nothing.
The only way I could get him to talk, George.
Then at least let me go with you, huh, Smitty? I can pack a gun. I didn't make no promises to the Padre.
That's exactly why you can't go. I gave you my word.
Now, you honestly believe you can keep it?
Padre does.
Smitty, what chance you got against two dangerous outlaws armed to the teeth?
Don't you worry, George. According to the Padre, I've got a mighty powerful partner on my side. The country south of Denver is big and wide and empty as all get out. And the towns are few and far between. I was about ready to give up when I rode into Pecos Springs. It was the last town this side of the desert. Just a wide place in the road, but not too small to have a watchmaker and jeweler's shop. The statue of St. Teresita was easily recognizable. It would be a dead giveaway. But before they could get rid of it, they'd have to have the jewels removed. And for that, they'd need a professional jeweler.
Anybody here?
Welcome, Smith.
Lasco. Is Mullet having a party?
You might call it that. And it looks like you're the guest of honor. Of course, I reckon you didn't figure on attending this party. Or was it the soft-hearted Padre talked you into coming after us without no gun?
Jeweler, huh?
Yeah. We had to rough him up a bit. You see, he heard about the statue and he didn't want to touch it.
But we was helping him to change his mind.
At least you still got it.
Yeah. Until we get the jewels out of it.
Well, we can't hang around here to do it. There's no telling how many others are following us.
That's right. But this here's one that ain't gonna follow us no further. You know any prayers, Smith? You better say 'em now.
It's funny. A friend of mine said the same thing a couple of days ago.
You know, that sounds like the Padre. He figured he was gonna need some help, too.
Maybe.
Well, you're gonna need help, all right, but you ain't gonna get it. You know, the Padre ought to go along with what I'm about to do. Like it says in the good book, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Oh, come on, Lasco, get it over with.
Now, don't you go rushing me, Joe. You know how it is with me and lawmen. Why, we got ourselves a famous lawman here. We got to do this upright.
Dan, you back there?
Let's get out of here.
Dan, what happened?
Blast it all. You all right?
I think so. I guess I'm just hard-headed. How about you?
I'm all right. Who are you?
Police detective in Denver.
Training those two without a gun?
Yeah.
Look here, mister. I got a long-range rifle in the closet and all the bullets you need.
That's a real tempting offer. Sorry, I can't take you up on it.
So much desert in all my life. You reckon we'll ever get across it, Lasco?
You bet we will. Now, don't you go think about that old desert. Just think how it's going to be when we cash in on this here statue, huh? Yeah. Women, money, high living. Hey, easy on that water. We've got a lot of hard traveling to do. We ain't going to get very far on that without no water.
Yeah, well, let's get moving. before they catch up to us.
Relax, boy. You're safe as in your mother's arms. Come on. Hey.
That water hole's all dried up.
Well, the horses need a rest.
Yeah, probably need water, too. Ain't getting none of mine. Hey, you think it's safe to light a fire? Anyone following us might see it.
How many times I gotta tell you? Ain't nobody fool enough to follow us out here.
Mm-hmm. Well, just the same, I'm gonna keep watch tonight.
Canteens are gone, too.
I told you we was being followed. Now we ain't got nothing. No horses, no water. And they're just waiting out there to kill us.
Get hold of yourself, man. He ain't got us beat, not yet, not by a long shot.
He? How do you know there ain't no whole army out there?
Because if they was, they wouldn't have wasted time stampeding the horses that had taken us. That's who I think it is. He ain't probably even got a gun.
Let's go! Your horses are gone, and I've got your water. You can't get across the rest of the desert without it. You might as well give up now.
That you, Smith?
It's me, Lasco.
Well, you slugged him. It's like he was charmed. How come he got the strength to follow us?
I don't know. I just don't know. But I do know this. There's only one of him out there, and there's two of us, and we both got guns. The odds are still in our favor.
What are we going to do? There's no telling where he is out there.
We're going to wait till it's daylight.
Hey, well, supposing he don't wait. Supposing he just takes off and leaves us without horses or water.
He ain't going nowhere. Not while we still got the lady. He wants her more than he wants us.
Oh, that statue is a Jonah. He ain't brought us nothing but bad luck.
More, you worse than a fretting woman.
I never knowed it'd get so hot so fast. You seen any sign of him yet? How long we gonna wait? Why don't we just go looking for him?
'Cause that's what he wants us to do. See what little protection we got. With him horsebacking and us afoot, he'd run us ragged all over that desert. We'd never get within gunshot of him. How long you think we'd last out in that sun? About 2 hours without water.
He's gone. I know he's gone.
He's still there. When he gets ready, he'll let us know where he is. And there's still 2 of us to his 1. I gotta get out of the sun.
Lasco! You ready to give up yet?
Yeah, sure, we'll surrender. Come on and get us.
Not likely. You two come up here. Leave your guns down there.
So you can ride in and pick them up while we climb the hill? Not a chance, Smith. You want us, you're gonna have to take us. That's gonna be kind of hard without a gun.
All I have to do is wait. I've got the water. You can't hold out much longer.
Okay, he's right, Lasco. He can outlast us.
He's tired of waiting, too. He'll show himself. And we'll get him. He may have the water, but we got the shade, and it's a lot hotter on him in the sun. We'll wait.
I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of waiting. Smith! Where is Smith? Smith! Smith!
Here I am.
Bullets, you fool! He's out of range.
You two getting thirsty yet? It's a long day ahead of you. I'm sure enjoying this water.
Lasco, I gotta have water.
Shut up. It won't work, Smith. You're hotter than we are. We got the shade. We'll wait.
All right, Lasco. That's the way you want it. I'm tired of hanging around. I think I'll move on. Tell you what I'll do. I'll leave you a canteen of water here. I hope you enjoy it.
What's he up to?
He's pouring water. Look at it up there. What? We're just waiting for someone to come up and get it.
Mullet, it's a trap. He's waiting to ambush us.
Trap or no trap, I'm gonna get that water.
Mullet, don't be a fool. It's a trap.
Lasco! Mullet! Looks like I've got the water and the shade now.
I'll kill him. 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 No use,
Lasco will live.
We gotta have water now. But it's only gonna take one bullet to kill him.
Boss not gonna pull us. He won't let us come near him as long as we're carrying our gun belts.
I ain't talking about the bullets in these. I'm talking about the bullet in this.
You start off that hill with those guns, and I'll ride out of here and leave you.
Smith! You win! We'll trade our guns for some water.
All right. Drop your gun belts right where you are. Now come down that hill slow. Keep your hands up. All right, hold it. That's far enough. You come up one at a time. With your hands out. You first, Mother. Keep those hands out. Now you, Lasco. Hold it right there. Put the statue down. Now sit down over there.
I don't get it. I beat your head and you still got strength enough to follow. I put a bullet in you, you don't die.
You hit the lady, Lasco, not me. I was sort of expecting a pat on the back from Father Antonio for a job well done. I should have known better. He wasn't a bit surprised to see the statue back where it belonged. He'd known all along that the men who took it didn't have a prayer of a chance.
$5,000, Luke. And another 10 when we get to Denver. After you kill the girl.
I don't know. Killing a man is one thing, but killing a woman is something else.
Now, look, I've known you a long time. You haven't got that much conscience.
You haven't got that much money. Where are you going to get another $10,000?
Now, don't you worry about that. Pretty soon I'm going to be worth $200,000. I'm offering you a very good price, Luke.
Why not kill the girl right here in Kansas City?
The police know you here. In Denver, they don't. You've never been to Denver, have you?
No chance of my getting caught, huh?
No chance. I tell the police that a man with a beard and mustache tried to rob us. I try to fight him off, and the girl gets shot accidentally.
That sounds pretty good, all right. If nothing goes wrong...
It won't. The stage arrives at night. Man and woman walk down a dark, deserted street. We can't lose.
folks. Hope you had a nice trip. Welcome to Denver.
Thank you.
Oh, the train ticket.
Of course.
How long before my trunk comes, did he say?
Oh, just a few days.
Oh, my clothes are in it. Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter. I don't think I'll need them here.
Some drunken miner.
Well, likely.
Well, you dirty double...
Get a doctor, quick. My wife's been shot.
She's dead.
Dead? He tried to rob us. I thought I could fight him off.
Did you just get off that stage?
Yes. My wife and I came all the way from England to see my mother.
Then you must be Paul Landers. Your mother said you were coming. You recognize him, George?
Nope. Isn't that a terrible thing, them coming all the way from England to run into this?
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I'll be all right now.
Go ahead, I'll take the bags in.
Where's your wife?
Something happened.
It's so late, we thought you missed the stage, Mr. Landers.
Where's my mother?
She's in the living room. She just wouldn't go to bed. Insisted on waiting up for you. Paul? Paul, is that you? It's nice of you to help him, Mr. Smith. Oh.
Hello, Mother.
Oh, I thought this day would never come.
It's wonderful to see you too, Mother.
It's been such a long time. 14 years. Madge? Madge, darling, where are you? Madge?
Mother.
Didn't you bring her, Paul? In your letter, you said...
Mother, please sit down.
Luke Monroe. Name's unfamiliar. You wanted anywhere?
If I check with the Kansas City police, that seems to be where he's from.
Oh, it's a beautiful necklace. It's worth plenty, I'll bet.
Found this in Monroe's hotel room.
What's in it?
Didn't look.
How'd you find out where he was staying?
Mac over at the stage station. Monroe came into town a couple of days ago, said he had never been in Denver before. Asked Mac to recommend a hotel.
Brand new $100 bills.
You see one of those?
Gotta be counterfeit. Man with that much money don't go around holding up people in the street.
Looks all right to me.
Issued by the Bank of Denver. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can give us a lead.
Let's see now. Yes. Here we are. According to the ledger, this money was dispersed within the month.
From here?
From anywhere in Colorado Territory. We ship currency in exchange for gold to every bank in the area.
Any way of finding out which bank it came from?
Well, yes, but it'll take a day or so.
I'll leave it here with you. $4,700.
All right. I'll give you a receipt for that, Tom. There you are. You know, it's too bad Mr. Landers resisted the robbery. He could have afforded the loss, whatever it was.
You know him?
Only from what his mother told me. He married a very wealthy English girl. And Mrs. Landers herself is worth, well, at least $250,000, which she's giving to him, lock, stock, and barrel.
Given to him? What's she gonna live on?
She's gonna live in England with him.
Doesn't think Landers want to go back there now. All that money, can't bring his wife back, can he?
Thank you for bringing it, Mr. Smith.
You're welcome, Mrs. Landers.
I'm sure Paul will wish to thank you, too. Emma? He's upstairs, ma'am. I'll get him. This necklace, I sent it to Madge as a wedding present. I can recognize it by the pendant stone. It's a triangle-shaped ruby.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Gallagher tells me you're going over to England.
That's why Paul and Madge came to take me. I can't help feeling it's my fault Madge is dead.
That's no way to feel. It would have happened anywhere. The killer didn't live here.
What else did you learn about him, Mr. Smith?
The Kansas City police sent us his record. He's been charged with everything in the book.
I'm not surprised.
I'll talk to you again before you leave town, Mrs. Landers.
Oh, yes, Mr. Smith. Goodbye.
Tell me, what else did you learn about this, what's his name?
Monroe. Luke Monroe. Found a lot of money in his suitcase, issued by the Bank of Denver. Can't figure out where he got it.
Oh, I should imagine that he stole it.
Maybe. If he did, he didn't steal it here. Checked into that hotel and never left it.
Thank you for all your trouble, Mr. Smith.
Don't mention it.
They don't know anything.
You should have changed the money before you gave it to Monroe. We've got to get out of here as soon as possible.
I can wind everything up in 4 or 5 days. It's not the police that bother me, it's her. She's been asking me questions as though she were testing me.
She won't catch on if you're careful.
Last night she asked me why my voice was so different. I told her I'd had a bad cold.
You leave her to me. Just do your part without any more mistakes. Nothing must go wrong now.
Nothing will, Mrs. Hunter.
See that it doesn't.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, Mr. Landers.
Good day.
Good day.
Gallagher.
Oh, hello, Tom.
You said you had some information for me.
Yes, Tom. You know, strangely enough, that money was dispersed right here in my bank.
To whom?
Well, I couldn't rightly say.
Monroe didn't earn it, steal it, or win it, as far as we know.
Well, however he got it, it came from right here.
There's no way of pinning it down any closer than that.
The best thing I can tell you is that we put it out within the month. I'm sorry if it doesn't help you any.
Thanks anyway.
Paul?
Yes, Mother? Feeling better?
Well, I would if you'd only sit and talk to me. We haven't had 10 minutes together.
Oh, we'll have plenty of time for that. On the long train ride east and the ocean voyage later. Mr. Gallagher gave me these papers to read and sign.
Oh, let it wait. Sit down, Paul. Give me your hand, son. In all the excitement, you forgot about the necklace.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I knew you had it.
It must be very valuable.
Yes, it is. I suppose I shouldn't have let Madge wear it.
Is it something her father gave her?
Why, no. No, it's the one you gave her as a wedding present.
Oh, it couldn't be. The stone isn't the same. The one I sent her had a square-cut emerald as a pendant stone. You must have replaced it.
Pendant stone? Well, yes. I did several years ago in London. Now, there's many things I have to do, Mother. We'll talk about it later.
Yes, Paul. Tell Emma I want her.
Mrs. Hunter?
Yes, ma'am? Oh, I want to give Mr. Smith a reward for returning the necklace. Will you bring him to me, please? Why didn't you send your son? He's not my son. He's not my son, and you know it. You know it. He's not my son. He's not my son. Where's Dr. Henderson?
Well, I don't know, but I'll try to find him for you. What's wrong?
It's Mrs. Landers. She fell down the stairs. She's hurt very badly.
I'm sorry, Mr. Landers.
You might have saved her if you'd come sooner.
She was beyond help. With a skull fracture like that, nothing could have saved her. Here, give him one of these. Make him go to bed.
Yes, Doctor.
Where were you when it happened?
In the kitchen.
You know I didn't approve of her coming down those steps alone?
She didn't call me like she usually did.
Well, I'll make the burial arrangements.
Yes, sir. Been better if she died on our way back east. But we had no choice.
Hey, Doc. You seemed a little mad at Mrs. Hunter.
And letting that old lady come down those stairs by herself. It's plain neglect, that's all.
Neglect?
Last time, it only resulted in a few bruises. I warned Mrs. Hunter then.
Strange she'd let it happen again.
She's been anything but a good nurse lately.
Wait a minute, Doc. What do you mean by that? I mean, is there some reason for it? Is there some ill feeling between them?
I don't know. I suppose the fact that Mrs. Hunter is going to lose her job didn't help any.
You mean she's not going to England with them?
Well, that's what Mrs. Landers told me. I don't say it means anything.
Come on.
Maybe it didn't mean anything. Maybe what Doc had said about the housekeeper's neglect ought to be forgotten. Unless she had something to gain by Mrs. Landers' death. Mr. Gallagher gave me the answer to that one. Mrs. Hunter was down in the old lady's will for $20,000. And what's more, she knew about it. That was when I sent for Paul Landers. I'm sorry to have to send for you at a time like this, Mr. Landers. Now, this is Chief Richards.
Howdy, Landers. I gathered it was quite important.
Well, yes, it is. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Mr. Landers, why weren't you taking Mrs. Hunter back to England with you?
Well, that was my mother's decision.
Did you know Mrs. Hunter very well?
Quite well.
You've been away for 14 years, I believe.
But I was still living at home in Philadelphia when my father hired her. Why do you ask, Mr. Smith?
Did you know Mrs. Hunter was in your mother's will?
Yes.
For a substantial amount?
$20,000, I believe. Just what are you getting at?
Where were you when she fell down the steps?
In my room. But surely you don't suspect...
You didn't see her fall, so she could have been pushed.
I heard the noise. I ran out. But Mrs. Hunter was not in sight.
The back stairs lead to the kitchen.
Really, now? How could she be sure that my mother wouldn't still be alive to tell me all about it?
It wouldn't mean a thing to some people. There was a chance of them losing $20,000.
Lose? Well, you see, there was no risk of that. She was to travel with my mother to New York. I had promised her the money before we sailed.
I guess that's one on me.
Yes. Your deduction is senseless. I don't want this mentioned to Mrs. Hunter. It would hurt her terribly. She's a loyal, faithful woman. She loved my mother very much.
I'm sorry, Mr. Landers, but in our business, we have to check every lead we can find, and sometimes I'm afraid it does make us look foolish.
Yes, of course. If there are no further questions.
Well, there is just one more thing that puzzled me a little bit. Why wasn't Mrs. Hunter there to meet you when you arrived the other night?
Well, I wasn't quite sure exactly when we'd arrive. I'd only been able to give my mother an approximate date.
I see. That'll be all, Mr. Landers.
Thanks for coming in.
Good day.
You had a good thing going there for you for a while, Smitty. Too bad it didn't work.
Not so sure. You know, he lied about Mrs. Hunter.
How's that?
She knew they were coming in that night. His mother was waiting up for them. Now, Landers comes into a strange town at night with his wife. Gets off a stagecoach and walks down a dark, deserted street. Mrs. Hunter isn't there to meet them. Why?
Well, it could have been an oversight, Smitty.
Yeah, it could have been. On the other hand, maybe it wasn't. George, why don't you take a run over at the bank and see if Mrs. Hunter's drawn any large amounts of money lately?
All right.
And meet me at the stage office. I think Mac may be able to answer a few questions for you.
Thank you. Oh, hi, Smitty.
Mac, I want to ask you some questions. I want you to keep it confidential.
Yeah? For how long? My wife's after me every day, you know.
That's about Mrs. Hunter. She bought a stage ticket to Kansas City lately.
No, but she did go to Dodge City. Twice, as a matter of fact. Once about 2 weeks ago, and before that about, I'd say a couple, 3 months ago, if I remember rightly.
Was she gone long enough to have made Kansas City?
No, not hardly. Just a few days.
You talked to Landers the night he came in here?
Yeah, he gave me a trunk receipt. Said it'd be along in a day or so. And there it is. Came in this morning.
He seemed surprised no one was here to meet him.
Well, it didn't seem to be. Just picked up his bags and took off with his wife.
You asked how to get to the house?
Seemed to know that.
Three months ago, she took out $1,000. 2 weeks ago, $5,000.
That ties in with the time she went to Dodge. That's halfway to Kansas City, anyway.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
She could have met someone in Dodge. George, I think these two deaths are tied in together some way.
Now, Smitty, I can see where Mrs. Hunter might have had the old lady killed, but I don't believe she'd have someone hired to kill that girl.
Maybe she didn't do the hiring, just put up the money. There's only one answer that makes any sense out of this whole business. Mac, I want to take a look in that trunk.
Well, it ain't legal, you know.
Well, I'll take the responsibility. Can you open it?
I got a bunch of keys that ain't missed opening anything up to now. It's one of them English trunks. All you need is a key close to the real thing and seal snap. What do you expect to find in here, Bobby? Oh, that won't do her. Try this one here. There you are.
And nothing but women's clothes.
Sure made him travel light.
Landers' wife, but who's this man?
That's the real Paul Landers.
I don't get it.
Read this, George, and you will.
She really knew how to dress. You could have some of these clothes made over for yourself. Hey. Oh. So that's what Paul Landers looked like.
We better get rid of that.
No, no, relax. The police believe me. If they didn't, they'd be here asking a million questions. Too bad I don't have a picture of myself to put in there. Make me look real good. You know, if I'd had more time, I think she'd have married me.
Mr. Smith. Good afternoon, Mr. Smith.
Where's your son, Mrs. Hunter?
My son?
Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Hunter, we know the real Paul Landers was killed in a London train accident. But you kept that news from Mrs. Landers. Had your own son come here and take over Paul's identity.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then you had young Mrs. Landers killed, so she couldn't tell anyone about her husband's death. And at the same time, removing the only other heir. You tried to make sure, Mrs. Hunter, that you got everything. Mrs. Hunter confessed that when Paul's widow sailed for America, she'd sent her own son to New York to meet her and to lead her into a death trap in Denver. A greedy gamble on which the housekeeper staked her son's life, her own freedom, and a $20,000 legacy. And lost.